walk away.
Well, I forgot that I got to get. Hello, my name is Guy Severson. I'm with Graceful Touch, co-owner with my wife. And we have a client here named Tom, who recently was dealing with arm issues. Now, the reason that we're talking about this today is that arm issues tend to be something that a lot of people have trouble with. Tom, can you tell me a little bit about your arm issues that you had previously?
Well, it's my shoulder, my right shoulder, and went to doctors and they've done everything. Now they're talking exploratory surgery because MRIs are not showing anything and like this. And I could not move my arm in a full circle or anything like that. Pain in that shoulder, pain in that shoulder.
And in fact, we're going to be, we already did this video, but it didn't turn out well with the sound. And so we're redoing this. I'm going to be showing a little bit later what the situation was like for Tom at that time. But as it relates to, at this point, Tom, where is your shoulder how's your shoulder going now?
Wonderful.
And how long has it been that way?
A couple months since this product.
Sure. The product, now, when we first started, we started working with my Liberator tool, which has seen amazing results with a lot of people, including yourself. Yeah. However, then we got into it a little bit further, and what ended up happening was it actually started reversing and decreasing the range of motion instead. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. And so at that point, we just released our own product called Pain Be Gone, which is all natural, all certified organic, all plant-based products. And I was just doing some testing. I said, okay, Tom, let's try this and see what this does for you. How many applications did I put on? Do you remember? One. I put one application on. And from at that point, he was basically like that with your arm. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then what happened?
I could actually move it all the way around.
Full rotation.
Yeah, 180.
When's the last time you were able to do full rotation with your arm, Tom?
Probably 6, 7, 8 months ago.
Right. So it's been quite a long time. And in fact, other medical professionals, as you mentioned earlier, were talking about exploratory surgery.
Because they couldn't find anything wrong with it.
Okay.
The pain was there.
Right. Now, from the last time that we had a chance to speak to this time, now there's been a duration of time that has been able to be part of your experience.
Yes.
Is this arm discomfort that you were experiencing, was this a momentary situation, or are you finding that for you this is becoming more of a permanent type situation?
More of a long term. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's permanent.
Okay, fair enough.
But the first application he did, I could rotate it pretty good, and then he used the Liberator on it. Reversed it. I couldn't move it. It was hurting a lot. And then he goes, let me try this, put it on. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's amazing, Mm-hmm. And that lasted about a week and a half where I had good motion, little to no pain. I won't say it was pain-free, but little to no pain. And it wasn't causing me discomfort. I came back in for another massage. He did another treatment, and it lasted a week, 2 weeks, Each time it seems like it's getting longer and longer.
Now, it seems like you also, when you came back in this time, you were telling me that you had shared this with a couple other people?
I share it with my mother-in-law, Jo. She was a nurse, but she's retired now. And she's got knee problems, and she was worried about it being not natural. She's very hippie-ish. I don't know how else to explain it. So gave it to her. She read all the ingredients and she tried it. She was working on her yard, came back in, was hurting. She tried it and she was amazed. Her best friend is also a retired nurse, has really bad knees. She tried it and it helped her. They believe it.
Okay.
Really believe in it. And my wife tried it, took it to work. A few people that, have knee issues, shoulder issues, whatever, and they tried it and they could not believe how fast it worked. That was one of the big things. I was like instantaneous almost, that the pain was gone. And, you said it probably lasts a couple hours. I went a week and a half.
Awesome.
And yes, the pain does come back, but it doesn't come back as bad. So I'm not looking for surgery now.
Well, there you go. There you go. So you're not going the exploratory surgery
not until I
route.
absolutely have to.
Mm, okay.
So I found this stuff is awesome. I telling people, and I guess you told me you can't keep it on the shelves.
I can't. I can't. So if you wanted to try this for yourself, it comes in a 1 ounce or a 4 ounce container. You can look at the link down below in the description, and that's where you can find out more information. Or you can call 605-574-1998 and talk to our scheduler. He will take a note and get that to me, and we'll get the product on out to you.
And it doesn't take a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We're using
Oh,
it at
that's
home.
another good point.
Very little. My wife puts it on my shoulder, so I get the back and stuff, and she doesn't use a lot, My mother-in-law didn't use a lot on her knees, and it helps.
So another point that I do want to ask you as a client is, what's the odor like?
It does not stink.
Okay.
There is a smell to it, but it's not like Bengay or anything like that. People aren't going to know you have it on. It's a very low odor. I don't know how else to explain it.
Mm.
There's really no odor, but there is an odor. I'm not going to lie about that.
If it's an odor, I've heard some people suggest that it's a pleasant odor.
Yeah, it's pleasant. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not Bengay. No.
There you go. There you go. All right. Anything else that you think we should add, Tom?
The stuff is wonderful. Also, he's been doing my massage. I've had 2 back surgeries and all that, and now my mobility has gone up. So I recommend it.
Awesome. Awesome.
And his wife.
Yep. My wife and I are both massage therapists. If you're in Rapid City area, we are Graceful Touch.
Yep.
Awesome.
Give him a call.
There we go.
I'm not trying to, hype you guys up, but this stuff right here, wonders.
Awesome. Thank you, Tom.
Yep. Thank you very much.
All right.